I'm live. What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 311. And no idea where one was at. They were busy doing their own thing. I'll just come on, do my own thing. And I just pretty much got tired of reading. If they come on, they'll come on. What's up, Vince? What's up, Rick? What's up, Zidium? Good to see you guys. Yes. Yeah, pretty much get tired of reading for overrun. So they don't know even if he's coming on today. So Phil will go live for a bit. Let's see. So what do you guys think of location of this year's gathering? Let's see. Yeah, the gathering's like 3 hours from where I'm at. Yeah, agreed with the tent. Now there's no damn heroes. Yeah, those two sucked at Storm Forest. And Sat Papa. Sat JR Filthy. Yeah, hope you two are doing good. Whoop, Joe, yeah. Yeah, Papa, how long was the drive for last year's gathering? Uh, yes, hell, this year be a 3 hour drive, and hell, last year was a 3 hour drive, so both not bad drives. So, yeah, I'll be curious to see who's actually going to play for at this year's gathering. Whoop, Saddle. Yes, 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 right. You did have a extra long drive because of like traffic and stuff. Whoop chose a good one. So big shout out to you, homie. Let's see. Yeah, big shout out to you, homie. Uh, yeah, but I'm curious about who they actually get um, to actually perform the show. And is there anybody you guys want like to see perform at these shows together? Just for Tristan Euros, I'd like to see like the Misfits perform at a gathering. Just for Tristan giggles. I don't know what I'm doing this year. This year, if I'm going. Oh,
Woo! That video that Keke loaded up today is hitting the nerve, boy.
I take it she was pissed.
She is pissed. She fucking even timed me out, bro. She timed me out because she's so mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. Time me out. Time me out because the truth hurts and shit. It's all good. It's all good. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, I was just chat for like a video for like a second before I yeah, when I thought she was playing like a music video, I just bounced.
Oh no, she's shook, man. Kiki's in the chat. Fuck, she's like, I want to know. I want to know who knows that. What's going on? I want to know what's going. First of all, she says she don't give a fuck, right? I don't even care. I don't even care. Then 2 seconds later, she's like, I do. I guess I do care. I want to know who did. I want to know who did this. What's up, church? I want to know who said this. I want to know who said this. Dude, it's fucking hilarious. Fucking hilarious, dude. So funny. She's so pissed at the fact that she fucking timed me out, bro. She fucking timed me out because she's so shook. That's what I like. That's what I fucking like, man. Snakes in the chat. Handshakes in the chat. Let's get it. 2020. Let's go. She's like, what do you guys do, Tails? I see Scottish doing shit, but what are you doing? I'm fucking, I'm going through some shit right now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have time to be doing the show all the fucking time when I'm dealing with other life shit. You know what I mean? Like when I'm dealing with actual life, like I can't just sit around on the internet all day when I got like actual life shit going on, I love all y'all, but sometimes, life happens,
Yep. Yeah. Sometimes life happens.
That's right. Oh man. Church, did you get a chance to see Cyrex's video before he took it down? The one where he says it's okay to drop N-bomb soft A's? I really want to know your opinion on that video if you got to see it.
Actually, there's a link if you guys you and Papa want to come on and talk about that shit.
I'm all shook up. I'm shook up. I'm shook up. Let's go here real quick and see how more. Oh shit! Now she got Cyrax and Heather in the house. Heather's in the back seat of a car, and she's sitting there all shook up.
Well, she's obviously going to work because she's not there, so I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to act like I don't know what's going on.
She's probably pissed.
She's upset that she is upset I don't have a crush on her.
Fabian's in there, fucking getting them all shook up over there.
I bet.
Like, make videos. Go ahead.
That's right, my Ray. She's like, yeah, go ahead and make videos about me. But then she leaves a comment in Kiki's video talking about, stop making videos about me. Like, what is it? Which one is it? Make videos about you or don't? Like, what is it? What is it that she wants?
I don't know. I just wanted to.
Like, what is it? What is your point? Come on. What do you want?
I don't know. We don't know him like that.
Fabian, I see you over there in her chat. That's what's up. Tails is live, by the way. Tails is live. We're live for 2020. 2020, like the show. We're live and direct.
He'll make videos about me and I'll put comments and say they're funny. I don't.
Yeah, don't make videos about me. Don't do it. But keep doing it.
Actually, I just put Steamer link in her chat.
In her chat.
Uploads them, and that's it. And he calls me stupid names like that. So it's not hard to figure it out.
It's not hard to figure it out. I can't believe it's fucking 2020 already, man.
I know.
Crazy shit, bruh.
Right, it's ridiculous.
Heather eating some fucking Taco Bell. This quesadilla good. Oh shit. Cyrax in there lying instead of looking for a job. He's out, sitting there on the stream. Heather has a job. I don't need to get one now. Shut the fuck up, you little bitch. You little bitch. Fabian said Doritos and Code Red. I see why Cyrax is in love with Heather. That combo.
Yeah.
That's all good, Papa.
Yeah.
What's up, Brooklyn? Everybody go to Replicon Awards. If you want to put the link in the chat, Josh. Everyone go to the Replicon Awards and vote up Brooklyn for Gathering of the Juggalos Video of the Year. Let's get him voted. Tails has 2% this year, but that's all right. We don't really care if we win. We are officially swinging our vote towards the Bender Boys. I'm going to make this official announcement. A vote for Bender Boys is a vote for us. I would like for us to have more than 2% though. That would be cool. Like more than 2%, but hey, man, 2%'s cool.
Actually, we got 10 votes.
Oh shit! Well, that's what's up.
Actually, I just voted for the Bender Boys. But yesterday I did give a vote for us. Just for how that give us a vote, but
hell yeah, man.
I just like
there's the link.
And another group of people get
yeah, everybody vote for Brooklyn for that shit. Let's get Brooklyn that award for Video of the Year, Gathering the Juggalo, because that fucking video is on point like a motherfucker. Yeah, anybody that don't think so is fucking crazy.
Yeah, because I even booked in for that shit.
Yeah, me too, for sure. Hey, what's up, Chad? Good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, Chad.
got that phone, and they just kept blowing her up.
Yeah, let the Bender Boys take that award this year, man. They've been killing shit this year.
Yeah, they didn't deserve.
So why happened to that?
This Keke triggers her. Get him on here, right? Put fucking Keke on your screen.
It was like, he was what's up, being it was suplex.
It's the suplex. God, his fucking voice just annoys the shit out of me, man. I was so happy when I found out he deleted his channel, and then he really didn't. I was like, God damn it. Like, fuck, I thought he deleted his channel. Somebody told me he deleted his fucking channel, man. No, he didn't.
Who deleted the channel?
Fuck Rex. I mean, he did delete his channel, but then he just has another one on deck, you know?
Oh, yeah, he just made a new one.
Yeah, of course. Of course. There's you. Terrified. Terrified.
Yeah, I bet the both are triggered right now.
Yeah, they're just on there denying everything. You know how it is.
Okay.
Over there denying the shit, the truth. Regular coat too.
And that sounds surprising, Liddy.
Denying that. Yeah. Motel, hotel, Holiday Inn. The next day you're at Hot Topic looking at Funko Pops. Oh, shit. I want to know where the information came from. I want to know where the information came from. I want to know where the information came. I need to know. I need to know right now.
Yeah.
Stop making videos about me.
Yeah, but it's like, she's like it's such an easy target for videos and shit. Let's see. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, feather cats. Yeah, Jill. Yeah, Jill. Try I still waiting for my damn hover car. I'm for the hoverboard.
And chill.
Yeah, I used to go on. Yeah, I used to go on all over, buddy.
I should be good now, though.
That's good.
What it do?
I'm
gonna wait for Ron to stop being a fucking robot for 2 minutes. How you doing, Scottish?
I'm doing good.
Cyrax better be fucking happy that I don't watch his fucking shit. Because if I hadn't seen that last night, I'd have been like, yo, you do fucking realize that pass only works.
Cats out, Josh.
I've got a.
What up, Ron? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy?
Hell yeah! So what'd you do New Year's Eve, man? Anything exciting?
No, I stayed my ass fucking home. And he's gone.
Yeah, but here he's back.
Yeah, I
Hey,
look
Josh.
too weird with.
Yo,
Did you do anything exciting on New Year's Eve or what?
watch anime and play video games.
Hell yeah, I played video games and watched Fails and Good Burger. I watched Good Burger too.
What up, Ron? How you doing?
What's up, church?
Yo,
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. Did this motherfucker really say that it's okay for people that look like him to drop that N-word?
That's what he said, bro. That's what he said.
Last time I checked, this was the rule. You can only say that word around your black friends in private if they gave you permission to say it. You cannot. You can't be this fucking stupid.
Yeah, he is. And he drops it. He heard him drop a tough aim and hot dogs quite often.
I can't condone that. I really can't condone that. I give that pass to damn near everybody. I am so glad I'm never going to actually meet this fucker in person. Now I'm going to have to haul off on him. Now I'm actually going to have to. I'm going to have to punch him in the face to beat some fucking sense into him. Because you didn't say that shit, man.
If he goes to the gathering this year, I can see him getting his ass kicked.
And if he does go to the gathering, I won't have to do shit because I know other motherfuckers are going to beat his ass for me. Not even for me, just beat his ass on principle. Principle.
Oh yeah, he would definitely have it coming.
And honestly, I don't give a shit. Like you don't fucking nah. That ain't going down like that. That pass only works if your black friend is in the room with you. And even then, you gotta be smart enough not to use it too often. Because as much as black people like to say we taking back the word, it still stems from a place of hatred, you dumb fuck.
Yeah, it's like the difference between like using it every once in a while and seeing it every other word and stuff.
Like eventually it gets watered down, but at the same time, you gotta remember there's rules to everything, including using that word.
Yeah. I know there was a Chris Rock bit about what all like Dr. Dre rules among the black friends and stuff.
You can't fucking tell me because I know this motherfucker doesn't have a single black friend because he has no friends. He don't even out.
Oh no.
His best friend is Jamie. But remember, Jamie, he's not friends with Jamie anymore. She's a snake. She's a snake and a liar, but he's on the stream with her right fucking now.
Yeah. We saw a joke.
Hypocrites, man. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Again, I've also said some shit that was hypocritical myself, but we ain't talking about it right now.
I mean, I know that we've said that we are not going to talk about that dude anymore. That video
yesterday was. Even though I seriously have not seen that shit, and I do not plan on ever wanting to see it. Like I'm actually glad his dumbass had enough common fucking sense to pull that shit off the air. I'm glad he had enough common sense.
Yeah. We joking on a chat at him. Yeah, his black pimp probably got his girl pregnant and stuff.
I can't fuck. Yo, I haven't fucked with Cyrax since everybody else fucked with him. Like, hell, when everyone else was fucking with him, even when they were trolling his ass, I stayed away. Now I'm just like, well, good riddance. I don't give a fuck about him. Like,
Right.
you did the one thing that nobody else in the Juggalo community has ever fucking done. Gotten me to active window. I can't say that. I can't say that because Slayer. I can't say that because Slayer. He's the only other person who has me not actually care about them.
Yeah, after the classic game Canada vid, he pulled it down. I know, because I only got through 30 seconds of it, and then Fabian had told me that he said that it's okay because that's a book friend, so it's okay for him to say it. I was like, oh no,
No fuck about this moment.
Yeah. We also joked that Watcher would be a really, really tan that guy. I think that.
Right.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Cyrax and Heather are off the. Cyrax and Heather are off the stream now, and now it's just Music, Biz Marty, and Jamie now. Oh, that's gonna be that. That's when it gets interesting.
Honestly, when it comes to those two, they can go kick rocks and dirt socks at Legend Valley 3 years ago. Like,
hell yeah. Crystal Forest is.
Huh?
I said, what'd you think about the gathering being at Crystal Forest this year?
I'm actually excited because they're saying that it's expanded upon from when it was back in 03. And I'm like, well, this will be the first year I'm going to it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Pop, I agree, buddy. What's up, Mike?
Mike.
Whoop, whoop, Mike.
Hey, Mike, are you down to come on for a couple minutes, bro? It's always good to have Mike on.
Sure. Of course. Actually, one.
I mean, look, Papa's right. We just need to brush them off. We just need to get that dirt off our shoulder when it comes to them shits. But I'm just like this. Run asked me for my opinion on this shit, and I'm straight giving it to him. Still think it's fucking stupid how he did that shit.
That shit had like a couple hundred views before he pulled it down. So, a bunch of people,
Yeah,
I did, but at the same time, I'm just like, you can't be this fucking stupid to think that you can actually get away with saying that word.
I think he is stupid.
Like I said, I've said it a couple times, but
you said it quoting.
I slip sometimes.
Yeah, like you dropped it a couple times in the past year.
I have. Run has been quoting me.
I don't just jump on and say it.
Right?
Yeah, he, like I said, Run dropped it a couple times, but he doesn't see it like every damn live stream many times. Unlike Cyrax.
It's like suplex with the word motherfucker.
So,
like, why?
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you got that much of a stuttering problem that you have to use the word motherfucker every other word you fucking say?
Damn.
Miss me with that bullshit.
Sure, I got a little bit of a stuttering problem, but I don't see motherfucker every damn sentence.
Right? You stutter on your word and then you get through it.
Yeah.
Like I said, miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with that bullshit right there. Like, how you just gonna fucking do that though? Like, where is your malfunction that you think that is okay to do? That's my
Yeah, I still think he's like sort of.
I know for a fact Cyrex has some mental issues.
Oh yeah,
he clearly doesn't know. He clearly don't know what the fuck is going on half the time because he just sits there and like I sometimes did. In fact, a majority of the live streams I've been on, I just sat back in the corner, like just sitting back and watching, waiting for my chance to speak. But at the same time, it's whenever he's on a live stream by himself, I know for a fact he's having a conversation with himself. Like he is actively talking to himself.
Yeah,
you can clearly see it.
Yeah, he definitely has some sort of mental illness, but don't know if he's like on like spectrum of retardation or just now or there. But he has something.
I don't know, Fabian. Didn't Fabian say? Because I didn't watch Jamie's whole stream about it, but wasn't it something about her? Like that lady's not even his mom; that's his grandma or some shit.
Yeah, yes, I heard that.
Yeah. I didn't follow all that shit, but yeah, right, JR. His first album's gonna be called Mother. Yeah, because that's all he says when he raps, man. The dude is straight up garbage, man. I try not to give that dude any shine, like I said, but I mean, yesterday's video just has to be spoken about. Like, I mean, god damn, man. God damn. Like, apparently people are confused, he says. It's like,
Look, at this point, all we can do is sit back and watch the oil fire burn itself out.
Exactly.
Sit back and watch that oil fire burn itself out.
Yeah,
right.
Because it's definitely a train wreck.
That's why people watch it, though. Honestly.
Oh yeah.
And I get it because apparently Jerry Springer went off the air, so we need the new trash fire to watch.
Right now we got Jamie Springer.
Actually, Springer's coming back with a judge show.
Yeah, he's a judge now, or something, Judge Jerry or some shit.
Oh God.
Yeah, well, apparently he was a lawyer, I think.
Yeah, some shit like that. He was something.
I know at one point he was a politician somewhere.
Yeah,
he was a governor or something, or mayor.
Actually, he was a mayor of Cincinnati.
Yeah, Cincinnati. Yeah.
Had to be Ohio.
Yeah, actually, he got busted for writing a check to a hooker.
Yep. I remember that shit.
I mean, men have needs just as much as women have needs. Like, so okay. Let's put it this way: we're gonna get mad at Bill Clinton the same way people got mad at Jerry Springer.
Right. But Shit. Yeah, right, B Clown. Right. I agree.
Exactly.
Marty Wilkos. Yeah, right. Nah, Maury. He's Maury.
Nah, Maury actually does shit. Like,
right.
Have a show, but
I tell you what, man. Like to Bloated Keke's video that he dropped today, fucking actually triggered a nerve because she went streaming quick as shit after she watched that motherfucker, boy. Then try to say, I don't really care. I don't care. Well, actually, I do care because she's like got so many comments in that video talking about stop making videos about me.
Well, stop doing goofy ass shit.
She finally getting the shine that she always wanted.
Oh yeah,
that's what it is.
Look, more power to her. I'm not gonna comment on that because we all know where I stand with the Juggernaut Bender Boys debate, and we all know where she stands on that too. So I'm not trying to put words in nobody's mouth, and I'm not trying to do nothing. All I'm saying is Keke was nice to me when I've had interactions with her, and I'm going to keep it civil. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, when I did talk to Keke, she was always cool to me. So, got not as bad as stay bottle.
I would like to see that whole thing squashed, to be honest with you.
Same here.
Yeah. Yeah, David needs to be squashed.
But she's in there, you know, she's trying to feel because it's giving her content. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
That's exactly what that shit is. How can you be like, how can you say fuck Max and all that shit after all that? But as far as I knew, Max was trying to keep everybody cool with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's my understanding.
Look, Max does what Max needs to do in order to keep everything going.
Right.
And I'm down to ride with him. I've been down to ride with him since since the Yaya the fucking Gremlin days.
Yeah, right.
Like, the only reason I still have Yaya's fucking CD is because Max is on it. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. Because Max is on it, I'm still gonna have it. I don't listen to it, but I still have it.
Yeah, it's like I see. That's the thing. Like, I've never ever really had a problem with Max, and me and George and them had our ups and downs, but we squashed all that shit. So you know what I mean. I don't have a problem with any. I just want to see everybody fucking get along. You know what I mean?
Of course.
I don't want to be chosen any sides. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's been my stance on it from the beginning. Like, I want to see him smash that shit.
Officially,
but, you know,
I'm claiming neutral, but
yeah,
like, on the side, I'm with Max. I've always been with Max. Like, this is.
Yeah, I remember you said that on Mike's stream on what was that, Christmas Eve?
Yep.
And I said the same thing then. I was like, look, I ain't got a problem with either one of them. And it still stands. You know what I'm saying? Like
I still got to do the 30 for 30 with George. I'm probably going to get through 10, but like, I ain't forget that shit. Just because I've unofficially, or not unofficially, but on the side, took a side, doesn't mean I ain't going to go through it.
I talked about it yesterday.
Right.
Well,
I want to be cool with everybody except Chuck, Slayo, and now Slyvax.
I'm cool with I'm cool with Chuck now because he don't fuck with us anymore. So
but yeah, he's cool now, but still, Chuck just takes it.
Oh hell no! Is Fabian for real on?
What happened to all your videos, baby?
Fabian's on Jamie's stream right now. What a traitor!
So some Nintendo fan guy.
What's up, man?
I showed almost all of them on here because they're so funny. But yeah, I was just wondering what happened. And
Fabian better be on there exposing the truth.
I hope he is. He won't see me on there.
Oh, no.
To this day, I have never. I don't think I've actually been on a Jamie Nicole live stream.
I never have either. I almost did today, and then Josh set us our show. I was like, "Oh shit, man," because I was gonna go on there and let loose.
I just lied. I have commented before. I have been in her comments before.
Oh yeah, I've been in the chat. But I've never been on.
Actually, like, I do not recall being on camera on her show. That I don't recall.
Josh and I was on a stream with her once on Blue Stream.
Yeah. Oh no, I've been on streams with her before. I just haven't been on her channel, like, except for being in the chat.
What's up, Corpse? Yeah, B-Clown, she's live now. I gotta go give a thumbs down. Hell yeah! Even with the homie Fabian on there. Go in there and call Fabian a traitor in the chat real quick, too. I see. I'm watching it right now to see if B-Clown calls Fabian a traitor.
Well, no, I think.
But Fabian's saying that he's Bloated Keke, and he said, "You never seen me and Bloated Keke at the same time."
Yeah, I thought they were like teaming up. Like,
yeah, I did see that, Nintendo fan guy. That'd be a dope ass cipher if we could make that shit happen.
Well, like everything in our identity eventually will piranha each other.
Oh, this looks like the Mike is saying. He said maybe Prison Mike speaks the truth and Bloated Keke spreads lies. But what it seems like to me from that statement is One of them, and somebody else told me this, and I'm not saying a long time ago when they first came up, when the channel.
Hell yeah, of course. Yep, Fabian is a traitor. I see it.
One of them for one side, and one of them for the other.
Oh shit! Corp said it twice. Oh shit!
Like Batman never fully trusted Superman.
Yeah, I didn't know who fucking Prison Mike was till he revealed his face. That's funny as hell. Corpse is giving Fabian a thumbs down. B Cloud said it too.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Fabian, the Universal shit. Honestly.
Oh, that's funny shit. Oh, that's
Yes,
funny.
it is.
Like at this point, to be completely
I love my
honest,
Universal
everybody,
video.
Jamie the reaction I get from Jamie is the same one that I get when I listen to Twitter.
Which means someone's sharing the link somewhere.
Yeah, right. Like I don't care. Like that's the way I look at it.
Yeah. I don't even know what's the price of the gathering.
No, I either get put to sleep or I wake up angry for no goddamn reason, or I have a massive fucking headache.
Right. Hey, what's up, West Haven? Whoop whoop.
West Haven.
I'm not going to shame him publicly, but
Oh damn.
amongst the group.
Yeah, like
Damn.
like about like all the solo podcasts.
Right,
like,
true.
funny moments, those are
Right.
I love the community. Yeah, I think
Whoever is. Damn. It ain't that deep. Fabian's the homie. I think he's just on there trying to. I don't know what he's doing.
Trying to trigger motherfuckers. That's all it is.
Yeah, of course. He's a troll too. Oh, he left.
And he's a time step master too. So.
Yeah, right. I hope he left to come on our show to explain himself.
He said he'd be there. He said in a minute he'd be right there, right here. So
I'll be right there. Oh shit. Yeah. So I just had to. I had to get your opinion on that video, and then you said you didn't even watch it. I was like, oh shit. That was the first thing I said last night. I was like, man, did anybody send this video to church? I gotta know what he feels about this shit.
What's up?
What up?
Oh, hey, there he is, Benedict.
What's up? Hey, yeah, Nintendo fan guy, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, you little bitch. I'm watching your little fucking comments.
He was watching both.
Of course I'm watching both. F you,
Right?
bro.
So
I don't know your ass. I do work.
I'm watching
I put
both
in
too.
work. Yeah.
Right. Somebody's got to timestamp that shit because you know Jamie's stream is going to be like 4 hours long and nobody's going to watch that whole thing.
oh, no.
Exactly. I got to multitask.
That's right. That's right. So this video that Keke dropped is actually striking a nerve somehow. It made her stop what she was doing and start streaming quick as shit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, like legit.
She's straight up, still talking about it right now. That's what's cracking me up.
How about that gathering location, guys?
Yeah, man. Like that's cool as fuck. It's only 3 hours away from me.
I actually, guys, it's like 3 hours away from me too.
I already plan on crashing on Josh's basement couch. We're all gonna do a stream live behind his chair.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what's going on with this guys. I do not.
Hell
Now
yeah.
you're just joking, right? Now you joking after I get on the stream. Now you joking. Much love now.
Yeah.
What was you saying over there though? Because I got my earbuds in. I can't really hear. I just seen your avatar on there.
Oh, what was happening over there?
Yeah, what was you saying?
Oh no, they wanted the theory on whole fucking Prison Mike, Bloated Keke, same person, not same person. I just want to be an ass and be like, yeah, no, not the same person, same person.
Right. Well, obviously you can tell they both revealed their faces. So
yeah, like the videos are out there. There's like Bloated Keke uploaded a video, legit showing their face, and yet it's still like, no, it's Prison Mike. It's Prison Mike.
Yeah. Oh, you don't even. That was how she opened her stream. You haven't even showed your face. You haven't. It's like, yeah, he actually did. I watched it. We all watched it.
Everybody watched it.
Yeah. Yeah. She's this video today that Keke dropped has got her shook like my dog after a fucking bath.
Yeah, no, man. That crew has plans.
What does FT stand for, Fabian? Fucktails? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Fucktails. 2020. That's what's up. Hell plot twist, tails. Plot twist. Fabian's all about fucking tails this year. 3 hours. No, it's probably like 4 or 5 hours away from me, bro. I haven't done the math yet, but I'm sure it's only like 4 hours, maybe.
So run, you going?
I don't know, man. Honestly, I'd like to go. Especially when it's only in Ohio and shit this year. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Bro, it's been in Ohio multiple times, and you have yet to go since the last time it was at this fucking venue.
That's because I hate fucking camping, bro. Camping sucks.
I'm not gonna camp if we go this year.
Yeah, right.
I mean, this will be year 5 for me. So honestly, like I can either hotel gather or get this fucking scrub off the set. Get that fucking scrub off the screen.
This pizza good. These Doritos good, y'all.
This pizza good. I think I'm still the only one with that shirt.
Hell yeah. There's a couple people.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, she's dropping that link again. She really wants somebody else to come on her stream.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What Corpse said. I definitely want to go because it seems like it's totally bizarre themed. Like if they're gonna do like an album a night, that's gonna be fantastic.
Oh yeah, dude. Of course.
At this point, they might as well. That way they are, because now they got both. Like they can literally do a bizarre game. Like
yeah.
I mean, they set it up in the picture. Like you got the eye and the question mark. You can't not do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it is Psy at the end of the day, though. They gonna do what they want to do.
Oh shit! You can see. Look, they got the on Jamie's stream right now. She's like sharing that video again that Keke dropped, and in her subscriptions, you can see us. You can see our fucking.
Oh yeah, you can see it live now.
Yeah. What's up, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
What up, yo? Church.
What up, man? Hey, did you see that Mutants? Hey, Mike. Did you see that Mutants fucking Mutants video that he dropped yesterday about how it's all right for him to say the N-word because he's got a black friend?
He deleted it, but
that. This boy does not leave his fucking house. He has a black friend.
He has a black friend named Daquan, he says in the video. No joke.
Yeah, some random fucking
he says my black friend Daquan.
Not me, fuck you, nigga. When he says it, I cringe. You don't leave the fucking house. That fucking guy.
Oh my god! He said I
know how he. Like I even know how. I mean, us as black people are raised not to pick on the handicap. Are raised not to pick on the mentally handicapped. That's how he has that black friend. But still, he don't leave his fucking house. 99, yo. I bet that's some made up black name for the nigga, man. Daquan. Come on, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I had to pull that out of the top of the sky, bro.
That's like saying, yo, I fucked this black bitch named Shaniqua or something. Like,
right.
Come on, fuck out of here.
We gotta ask him what his last name is. We gotta ask him. Come on the spot.
Daquan Johnson.
Exactly. Johnson, yeah. Johnson or Williamson.
That's right. I mean, he could have said Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? Or any. He picked Daquan.
I gotta watch that shit later, yo.
Yo, somebody clipped it. Somebody clipped it because he took it down quick as fuck. This is like the only video I ever see him took down. He must have caught.
Whoever clipped it, please send me this shit. I want to hear the exact words motherfucker said.
I want y'all to watch it for real because
I'll watch it.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Yeah, I mean, Classic Game Canada did a really good copy of it. Like he did a really good video for it, but you have to see the full 8 minutes unedited. Like he legit believes his bullshit.
I only dude. I could only get through. I legit only got like 1 minute or two, and I was just like, I can't watch because like, what's up with him scratching his fucking head so much, bro?
Oh man, it makes me cringe. He's like, oh my god, damn. Yeah. You hear that shit too, like
processor, bro. That's how he transitions. I know, and you hear it. You hear it in the microphone.
Right?
You hear the scratches from the microphone, and that mic is like 3 feet away from him.
Fucking mongrel.
I honestly believe this man does not shower for weeks at a time.
Oh, he's dirty, motherfucker. He's dirty.
Yeah, he's
doesn't like.
I'm pretty sure
they legit combed him
weeks at a time. That's why his head is so fucking dirty.
Right?
I see that.
Fucking gross.
Like he gets reminded. Like I'm pretty sure Heather has legit like rolled him over and thrown him in the kitchen sink. Like you need a bath, bro.
Right.
She uses like that little extending hose and like your arms.
He's so oily. She uses Dawn dish soap like one of them fucking animals.
Like one of those ducks from the oil spill.
That's what I pictured.
Dirty ducks and shit.
And he's definitely he's like, I'm definitely calling Daquan after this. Shit, I gotta get Daquan on the phone.
Daquan get a kick out of this story.
Daquan better show up on your next live stream. I'll tell you that right
now. Church is calling out Daquan.
That's right, Daquan. I'm calling you out.
Daquan better show his face.
I don't know, Pop. I don't know if I can get down with an acoustic Bizarre set. I don't think I can get down on that. If you're doing Bizarre, you better do that shit.
It's gonna be great though, because once they play my acts, the place is gonna go fucking nuts.
Oh, yeah. God, Cherry Pie, oh my God.
They better do Radio Stars, yo.
Yeah, Radio Stars is the shit, man. Both them albums are underrated as fuck.
I worship them, bro.
They don't get a lot of love, man, but holy shit.
I love them.
No, they're great fucking albums. I love them.
They came out when being a juggalo at that time was just incredible.
Tremendous. It was.
Yeah.
I had the spider legs and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I told Josh about this. I went to that tour when those albums first came out in Rhode Island, and fucking Mars opened up for him.
Oh yeah, I remember that tour.
Fuck yeah,
man! Y'all are lucky I was down back then. It was around me when I was at that time, but I just was not. I was not actively like listening.
Yeah, right.
I like this shit sounds legit. All this shit sounds legit to me, but like this like I can't comment on it because I wasn't there.
Bizarre though. Them albums are both
those albums are dope.
Yeah. Have you reviewed them yet, Mike?
Say it again, brother.
I said, have you done a review on Bizarre yet?
Not yet. I gotta do that. I'm gonna get someone on there though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. It's a 20-year anniversary. It's probably about the time to do it.
I did all the Joker's card. Every last Joker's card I reviewed. I didn't do the Bizarre yet though, but that will be done because I love that era, yo.
Oh yeah, me too.
I would love to get those Hollow Wicked editions, yo. The different covers and shit, and the booklets are way better than the retail joints. You know?
Yeah.
But it's hard to get. Shit's rare. Yeah, Scotty has that shit, I think.
I had
me too, JR. That was my first store.
I had a not for retail edition. My ex worked at fucking a music store and she got a copy of it. I don't know what the fuck happened to it, of course. Had the glasses and all that shit, man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, of course I don't know what happened to it though.
Yeah, the Hollow Wicked ones got Violent J on one cover and Shags on the other one. And the booklets are just amazing. I'm a nerd for that physical media. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
So yeah.
Hey Mike, speaking of physical media, I picked this up at FYE the other day.
That's in my top 5 albums of all time. Midnight Marauders? Oh man.
Yes.
Top 5 albums, period. I worship that album. Electric
It's all good,
Relaxation.
Nintendo fan guy. I was just
Nigga.
fucking with you, man.
Yeah, Midnight Marauders is fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Yeah, my favorite Tribe album, man. Easily.
Yeah. It's I don't know, man. I don't know.
Are you a low end guy?
Yeah, low end is that shit, man.
Yeah, I love it too.
Marauders is fire though. Marauders is fire for sure. Low end theory though.
Came out the same day as Enter the Woo 36 Chambers, man. That's nuts.
That's true. It did too. Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
I had them both. I was bumping that 36 more though.
Oh, so yeah, I'm a Woo head to the fullest.
Oh yeah,
easily. Yeah.
Enter the 36 is a classic. You can't go wrong with it.
Yeah,
my favorite Woo album is Wu-Tang Forever though. They were
Forever?
crazy. Yeah, they were crazy lyrical on there. The beats were fucking top 10 shit. You know.
Yeah,
love that album.
I remember buying that shit when it came out too, for sure.
Same here.
36 is fucking classic though, man. 36 is.
I love it, man. It's their best, but it's not my favorite. I would say my favorite's Wu-Tang Forever, man.
Oh, Forever is fire, yeah, for sure. Once they started getting up there, though, then it was like,
yeah. After Forever, it's nothing's really that good.
Yeah, when he started doing that, when he started breaking off and all,
because RZA went to Hollywood and got soft to me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
It wasn't PCP smoking RZA no more, man, making those dark ass beats.
PCP smoking RZA.
Yeah,
right. Yo, that Woo documentary though, man, that shit was so fire.
Yo, that shit is amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, man. It was a lot of that shit, just like I thought happened though. You know what I mean? The money started making them change. You know.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
It's just what I thought. I still ain't watched that bullshit though on Hulu. I ain't watching
trash.
That shit.
It is trash, though.
I almost, man, the other day, man, I almost popped it on. I was like looking for me and the wife was looking for something to watch, and I was like, almost click play, bro.
If you're into the hype because it's Wu-Tang, then yeah, you'll like it. But
if you're a Wu head over 25 years like me, then you're gonna be like, no.
Just watch that documentary. And
the documentary is like fucking 4 hours long. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's good though. Yeah, it really does go through all the ups and downs, and you can tell my man you has got some fucking. He's got some goddamn animosity for sure.
Yeah, he's like the weakest nigga there.
Yeah.
No one ever said you got my favorite member of Wu. No one ever said that shit.
Yeah, right. Nobody ever said that. Nobody ever says that. My favorite was always, man. My favorite was, it was a toss up. Like everybody had meth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Rain Ghost for me.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Ghost. It's Chef, man. Chef is fucking.
Yo, Only Built for Cuban Links is my favorite album of all time.
Yeah, that's a good ass album, man. Jizza too, man. Jizza's fired.
Fuck all y'all. ODB got that's
ODB goes without saying. He just
niggas think Dirty's a clown or something. Dirty can fucking rhyme.
But he rhymes, yeah. He got some fucking rhymes for sure.
Return to the 36 is a classic.
I was just gonna say that, dude. That album is classic. You remember? Remember we was little. We would see how long we could do this.
That album is fucking crazy, dog.
Yeah, it's classic, man. I had that shit on cassette.
Same.
Stole that shit. That shit. I wouldn't have bought that shit. Copped it.
They got the security label on it. You break that shit, throw it in your pocket. You good. You know, you gotta be careful though.
Right, them cassettes was easy to put in the pocket.
Yeah, I stole that shit.
Prison Mike talking about how do you and Jamie and Marty feel about custom Juggalo prowling around the champ? It's like Prison Mike is doing anything he can to trigger Jamie right now.
Oh, everything, dude. Those two got a plan that are on another level, man.
Oh yeah, of course, and it's working. Clearly, it's working. And she's doing a whole stream dedicated to one. Like it's not like because like I was saying before I got timed out. That's how pissed off she is. Fucking,
she totally took you out so quick.
She did too. You know what, Tails? You get a timeout. That's what you get. You got to time.
You do it to me all the time. I'm doing it to you.
And nobody does. And I had never timed that bitch out in our shit. It's everybody else. Everybody else times her out, not me. Yeah. I only time out people if they talk shit about my family. That's it. That's when you get timed out. I don't time out.
I only time out Ouija Lock because he gets mad whenever everybody times him out.
That's right. He does get pissed.
He just comes back and yo, bitches for timing people out, and then I time him out again.
I don't have to have this happen, so I'm not. But Ron remembers. He had to pull my wrench because I was fucking.
Yeah, he was timing motherfuckers out, so I was like, church. But yo, you did time CPN out, dude. That shit was funny as fuck. That was the funny. It's like, stop it, church.
What's up?
Hey, Brooklyn. What's up, Brooklyn?
What up, Brooklyn?
Chilling. Congratulations on being nominated again, and Mike, for you being nominated.
Yeah, even though they spelled Speak Yo.
Even though they spelled your show name wrong.
Speak Yo.
That's right. Speak Yo, Clout.
It's your clout.
Yo, Clout. Yo, it's me, Mike. Yo.
Yo, Brooklyn, I read what you put in the chat about using the N-word with your doctor. It had me fucking dying.
Oh my God!
I watched Cyrax's vid and I tried it with my doctor. It didn't work.
Did y'all watch Carnival Spirits After Dark?
No,
Oh, this nigga Brooklyn came on there with like a Cyrax mask and shit. Had a Cyrax background. Dying. I don't run with a low back.
There was no proof that was me.
I gotta look that one up.
Yeah, I was making the rounds at 2 a.m.
Oh yeah.
I was coming to you live and direct from Cyrax's room.
That's hilarious. That's some funny ass shit. Oh shit! Now she's calling somebody.
I bet you
it's seriousness now. She's getting somebody on the horn.
She ain't fucking
actually, she's trying to call me.
She's pulling a Cyrax, getting on the phone so she can leave the stream.
Yeah, right. I gotta charge my phone. She's pulling a Doc Wicked.
Like Suplex is singing or some shit.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah, that's who she was calling.
Oh my God, tell me that's his voicemail. Him playing the guitar. Please call me back.
Yeah.
Look at me, boy. Look at me, boy. Get ready.
Get ready. Get ready, you motherfuckers. Look here, you motherfuckers.
Look here, you motherfucker. Hey, come on here, motherfucker. Hey, calm down. Calm down now. Listen, you son of a bitch.
Big Bull, get over here.
Yeah, I love when he calls people out. Get on up here, Maximum Overload. Get up here, son of a bitch. Get up here. Come on, Max. Here. Stop calling my phone, Max. Click that link. Click that link. You son of a bitch. I like when girls come on the street.
Jamie's becoming the new CPN. She's starting to pull them CPN numbers.
She is, man. She's starting. It's so true, man. Like she's getting like 70 people in her chats and shit.
And
like,
yeah, I guess the people in here, like if you didn't know her, like go back 2 months and it was like one person while she was playing Fortnite.
Right.
Yeah.
That bitch is doing.
You gotta give it to her, man. She's been put through the fucking mill, and she just
exactly like
coming back and keeps reinventing herself.
And that's why she gets so shook about this. I just this video has her shook as fuck. But the other day, Keke dropped a video that was so good that I just saw today. I don't know how I missed it. But that's what I was trying to talk about. The one where he fucking pretty much shows her being a hypocrite over and over and over and over and over. It's just like so, and that one didn't piss her off. Like that one would piss me off, showing how I really am over and over again. But this one, where he actually is probably just, I think that this new video is probably like 80% truth, or maybe the other way around, 20% truth, 80% just trying to get a rise out of her, which it obviously did, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've never had anything. I never had anything against her. I watch her shows. I watch her channel.
So you do who he's gonna get paid?
I just, man, she's just a, she's just a snake, man.
Because
JR, I've seen them titties in real life. You don't want that cleavage.
Tara, they get bigger. They seem bigger now. Like with every stream, they just seem like be hitting her chin.
I know. Yeah, but in person they're not that good.
I don't watch, and I only watched like one stream way back when.
So you gotta understand how all the way I see how all this has come to be. How it's where we got to where we are right now, and
how we ended up here.
And it all has to do with the Bender Boys. I'm telling you, if it wasn't, because you gotta understand, before there was Cyrex, before you had Suplex City vlogs, that's who Jamie was to the Bender Boys. That's why she was brought to the gathering. She was, you know, the fucking. She was the show. She was that person, not on the level as them. Cyrex came around. Because of Boy Blue, everybody knows that. But he would have just fell off into nothing. But all the shit that started to get pulled with the Bender Boys, with all the record contracts, that's what started up that whole shit. She jumped right on that and became a part of his show
at the right time. And that's the thing that's where we fucked up, because Fabian can attest to it. And Process and Josh, we were all doing it first. We were in that dude's chat when he had two people in there, gassing him the fuck up. And I remember the day we did it. I was like, let's go in his fucking chat and let's fucking act like he's so dope. So and fucking me, Process, Fabian, and Josh all went into his chat, and then Fabian brought Sugar in, and we were all doing it. Like Tails did it first, for real. We did it first,
and then she wound up also on the Champ stream, which was also found through Juggernaut, Bender Boys. I think it was technically Champ was found by Skeletor. Okay, we all jumped in there, started up the whole KSI things. I was making appearances early on as KSI, but I wouldn't say anything. I would just play the recordings of KSI, and he would fight them and argue with them. That was me.
Yeah.
And then somehow she became his caretaker. And you know what I mean? Like, she got herself in there, and those two, I mean, they just bring endless amounts of, you know, content, no matter if you like it or not. And like I said yesterday, like Cyrex, they don't understand what makes their channels popular, and they're trying to do everything in their power to do the exact opposite and just be boring with nobody watching. So like Cyrex will literally delete his channel and come up with some dumbass name that no one should ever be able to find, but yet people still find him. You know, effort, and then just find his new channel. That's where he did that whole fucking tirade yesterday or 2 days ago, you know, explaining to all of us about the use of the soft R. We all needed to learn that lesson from Cyrex. And that pompous attitude that he has, the way he's like sitting back, he's like, yeah, you guys, we're taking one of my homies.
Right, I got a best friend and he's black, so it's okay.
My friend Daquan.
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 Who is Daquan?
That's the logic of someone who has never that is definitely the logic of someone who's never been outside before.
I will throw $100 down for Daquan to show their face.
That's right. If we get Daquan on his stream,
so everything.
I will throw 100 down.
You know, and with the Champ too, it's like if he's been on YouTube for a while. He's just been sitting there by himself, lonely, like nobody was there, and you know, now with him rapping and stuff. But I always say, like I said it yesterday, is like, well, when you say that you care about him, well, how do you care about him if nobody's telling him that he cannot fucking rap? Stop rapping. Maybe sing.
I said that
you ain't
from
that
the
bad
beginning.
at singing, okay? Sing that country shit, whatever. That's okay. But why is everybody gassing him up with the fucking rapping and shit?
Right.
Just tell him, dude. And the KSI fight. Okay, if we were getting him to work out and get in shape, and we're doing something nice about that, but like what's gonna happen the night before the fight? What's gonna go through his head when he's not on a plane to New York? It's like, is he gonna get it at that point?
Right? Is he finally gonna understand that he's being Cyrex? Like that's the whole thing. Like everybody's all like saying, no, with the champ it's different. We're not Cyrexing him. We're not doing that.
That was my
it's
favorite.
like, no, you're doing the exact same fucking thing. Everybody can see
the entire Tails chat filled up. No, champ is different. Suplex is different.
Like I'm evil, but at the same time, I went on his show. Like I was on his show as Santa Claus. Even I didn't want to go all in. I couldn't do it to him. You know what I mean? I can't spoil.
I'm personally affected by this whole shit because the champ dissed me.
Right.
Put it like this. I've said it on his stream.
Church, I wish the Cyrex video would have come out before Bowler, so when you were in my room, I could have seen how that would have went. I would have tried his logic.
Oh yeah, that would have been a clip. But I'm gonna put it like this. When it comes to the champ, because I've said it to his fucking face. If I responded to him, it's me picking on someone with a mental fucking.
That's right. Exactly. But it's okay for them to. That's what I don't get.
It's fucked up. You be talking about like fucking niggas, bitches, and shit. Like, you know, and all that. Oh man.
And see, I will admit.
Like, at what point can you smack this little kid annoying you?
Right.
Thank you.
I will admit that acting like bitches in that dude's chat is fucked up. Like that's too far. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fucking too far. But lightly trolling the kid, no, Flano. I already discussed at the beginning why we're discussing it. We were discussing his video that he made yesterday about how it's okay to drop soft A's. That's why.
Please tell us you saw it, Flannel, before it got deleted.
Yeah,
please say you saw it before it got deleted.
That's the only reason that we're talking about that fucking mutant.
Flannel,
like,
you better not do a show with me because I never agreed to that. That's all I'm talking about.
When it comes
Brooklyn was off stream that day.
I'll never agree to that.
Yeah, he's very unfuckable. Very unfuckable. But when it comes to Suplex and at the time Tony, if I respond to Suplex, I'm responding to a kid with a mental illness. And if I respond to Tony, I'm literally dissing somebody who's confined to a fucking wheelchair in Billings, Montana. I can't say anything. I can't say anything that will make him feel any worse than how he already does.
Church, I just want to say, I respect you for that.
Clearly Tony has some fucking mental issues too. You know what I mean? Like,
so it's like I'm picking on two people with mental illnesses. I was raised never to do that. I was raised never to fucking do that shit. But you know, I can't speak my piece without fucking Music Biz Marty jumping down my throat like.
Oh yeah, of course, because he's fucking, you know, he's real credible. He's a credible dude.
Why don't you spit a freestyle?
The real moral factor here, yeah.
I've said this before on Max's stream. I've said before on Max's stream. I do not freestyle. That is not my lane.
Damn, Church is.
Well, you may not motherfucking freestyle.
And fucking tired of niggas asking me to freestyle when I've clearly and well enough have said I do not freestyle. That is
look at me, boy.
God damn.
Church, look at you, look at me.
No, Flannel, Hangout still works. You just can't stream with it anymore. Like, I've been wanting to add you to the Tails Hangout chat for a while, dude.
Captain Flannel, if we want to talk about
Now, let me just say one thing real quick.
And I'm going to say one thing here.
I just want to let you know that I took a picture, okay? I took one picture and I deleted it, okay? So I don't know what's the big deal.
You got to be a little slower and extend the words. I deleted it.
I deleted it. I ripped up my cell phone.
We're all working on
right there. That's it.
We're all working on Tony's voice on the shit.
I ripped up all the printouts. Because my age said she might have been 14.
I don't really know how old she was.
To me, she looked 13. But she said 14, and I know that's not right.
I
Imagine if
my
was
Uncle
Tony's friend.
Gilbert told me that I should become a comedian and do all wheelchair and pedophile jokes at the mall.
Can we just finally drop this thing?
Can Jamie Nicole please stop calling me a pedophile?
This shit ain't right, dude. Oh my god. Oh.
But it's needed.
It's needed, yeah.
I just want to say this to everybody listening. I am not a pedophile.
I am not a pedophile.
If you want to go to Replicon Radio on Video of the Year, choose write-in and vote for Brooklyn Menace for Gathering of the Juggalos 20.
The best video of 2019.
Today, but I'm not a pedophile.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
This is the promo vid. There it is.
That's right. That's right. Brooklyn, did you clip the It's Okay to Drop Soft A video?
I couldn't get home quick enough to get it.
Oh, damn it.
I was listening to it in the car yesterday, and all I was hearing is how I can edit all the soft days out and change them. I had the whole thing worked out. By the time I got home, Classic Games Canada beat me to the punch. And then
I bet he has it, though. I bet he has it.
Yeah, get it, Brooklyn. Get it from Classic Games Canada, please. Please get that shit.
Oh, he has it. He butchered it.
Yeah, he for sure has it, though.
I had no words when I first saw it. I just
1 minute in is all I could get.
I can't be the only one that watches this.
I didn't even know about it until you put it in our chat. You're like, wow. Just wow. You're like, watch this, guys. And I'm like, I saw the title and I was like, oh my God, is he really fucking gonna give us the is he really gonna give us points on why it's okay to drop a soft A? It's that's why people watch that motherfucker, man.
Train wreck.
Jesus.
That's not what I said. I didn't say she was pretty.
She sounds just like me.
I said she looks 14.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Can you imagine ever getting taken into custody with Tony? Like how quick he would rat you out.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I would never hide a body on his wheelchair. I can tell you that right now.
We didn't do anything, but we hid the body in the park.
Okay, so
So here's what happened. Pictures of 14 years old, but I swear that one wasn't me.
So Run had the duct tape, and he wrapped it around his arms.
File pictures to throw them in the trash, and there was a body there.
Oh my god! Yo, you kind of that right there. You kind of sounded like the Jerky Boys cat.
Saul Rosenberg.
A little bit killing me. Oh,
and I can't find my glasses.
Yeah, I need my shoes and my socks, so I have them.
I accept that challenge, Captain Flannel. I'll do it.
He's not listening, man. Like, okay, but here's my point. Like you guys are saying, like Marty or Rufus or whatever the fuck his name is, like, why that dude did the exact same thing to Cyrax, but for some reason for Jamie, it's okay that he did it, but because Max and them did it, they're scumbags? I don't understand. That's the logic I don't understand.
Yeah, it isn't.
Here's my theory on that.
Went there with good intentions from the start, so everybody is a little guilty.
It's because
we've all done it. We've all done it.
Rufus or whatever the fuck his name is didn't turn on Jamie eventually. They're still like kind of in cahoots with each other. So of course she's gonna side with him, and everyone else have fucking decided that they were done fucking with Cyrax, and whoever the fuck she's like still in cahoots with is a scumbag for doing it in the first place. But you know, I don't know.
What are you having for a snack?
I'm not stupid.
Last night with supper, I had to have a chocolate bar.
I think it was last week. George was like rapping CPKs as Tony. He's like, "Leave the kids alone."
Oh God! I like DJ Run for Cover's light fixtures is because it looks like the breast of a 14-year-old.
You want it? Okay, but I'm out of a loop on that whole thing because all I've been watching is the Yam Ranch bits. What is going on with that shit? So
pedophile.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I am. My camera.
The one who did that. Like that was the best one.
He did that Cyrax one where he does the 18 shower at the Ram Ranch. That was pretty fucking good. 18 naked cowboys. He does that little. Oh my God. Yeah, in the shower. Fuck, that shit's good, man. Holy shit.
Hey, yo, church, look here, fuck boy. That's my Cyrax.
I know he ain't put my name in his fucking mouth.
You better keep my name out your mouth.
Now you gotta scratch really loudly. Like.
Dirty motherfucker, man.
I think I've only been in this chat like one time before Heather showed up, and then I just had to stop.
I never was on his chat ever. It's fucking.
Yeah, Heather became the cousin Oliver of that stream.
I can't deal with his coonery right now. Like I can't deal with it.
Tell him he's allowed to use the word coonery.
No, I'm not gonna give him the. I'm not gonna give him the. I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction of saying that shit.
All right, guys. I have to go do something now that I've never done before. Well, actually, Brooklyn Menace has to do it. It's called Go to Work.
Peace, Brooklyn.
I'm surprised somebody hasn't made a I know. I expected to see a Daquan in the chat.
Give it time. It'll happen.
Now that you pointed it out, I'm pretty sure someone's about to return right now as Daquan.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna lose Shane Adams, and all of a sudden Daquan is gonna be all over the place.
Yeah, right. Hey guys.
And I bet you they're gonna use.
Yeah, but that fucking.
No, go ahead, Ron.
No, I was saying that whatever that video that Keke dropped today, like I'm telling you guys, like the one that would piss me off would be the one that was showing me being a hypocrite over and over again. But that one, she's like, oh, she's in the comments on that one. There's only one comment on that video by her, and it's all, yeah, I did have to block her. Like that's the only comment it says. But this new video, dude, there's fucking 8 or 9 comments, and then she busts out a stream all about it. Like, it's like, woo! I just love it. Like, I just fucking love it.
Yeah, you feel the hypocrite one would have pissed her off.
Exactly. That one's way like that video is way more truthful. But whatever, man. But God damn it. That fucking video that he dropped.
I still can't believe this shit. Like, I am flabbergasted. That is how. How. Bro, I gotta watch that shit. I gotta see it.
Like the video, or
the Cyrax one trying to say like the word nigga is okay for him to say whatever. I gotta see that.
Yeah, did you see that shit?
I'm curious. No, I never seen it. I'm curious. I am.
Oh man, I wish you would have seen it too. Oh
wait, did he take it down or
so
something?
Funny.
Yeah,
he got pressured. I'm sure somebody told him to take it down, like, and he was smart enough to file. Oh hell yeah!
I love flannel.
He better not come out here yelling at us Skelly style, right, church?
Yeah. Oh shit.
That was one of the funniest shits. Your face during that whole time. Yeah, but B Clown was asking why Skelly's getting so much hate lately. I don't really know, man.
Me neither.
Yeah, why? Why is he getting hate?
I don't know.
Have we ever seen Skelly do much?
Boy.
Yeah, like B Clown said that in the chat earlier, and I didn't get it. I was laughing so hard I didn't get a chance to answer, but I didn't really realize that he's getting any hate, honestly. I mean, I've heard that people like Bender Boys and shit are in their chat like fuck Skeletor or whatever, but they've always said that. As far as I know. Like they always timed him out and shit way before all this shit happened. You know what I'm saying? I publicly, like before when he was on the whole trolling thing and he was saying all that shit about my wife and all that shit. Yeah, I was pissed at him then, but I mean, he apologized and we squashed all that shit. So I ain't got no problem with him.
Yeah, we never had a problem with Skelly. So
that's like my whole rule is just like don't talk shit about my wife and we good. Say whatever you want about me. I don't give a fuck. I can take it.
DJ Cover's wife is a very nice lady.
That's right. She's a very nice woman.
Yeah, I don't want to piss at me.
She don't do shit to deserve none of that shit talking. You know what I mean? She don't even be fucking around.
Flannel here.
What's up, Flannel?
Hey, Flannel. What's up,
That's
buddy?
the thing with Skelly. He says stupid shit, and then when he's drunk, and then people get pissed off at him. But
right.
The main reason people are mad at him now, if you really want to know the truth, is because Max comes on and says, Skeletor calls me and has a list of everything everybody said about me. Skeletor is basically a Jamie. He goes between people. He gets you to say shit about somebody, and then he goes over to the other side and tells them, "Hey, they said this shit, Max."
The way you avoid that shit is just a fucking.
A lot of people feel a lot of the shit's coming from him because he's being an in-betweener.
Yeah, I mean, you know how you
You know, that's just kind of, I mean, what would you do? How would you feel about somebody if I was like, I went to church and hey, church, you hear, Run's been talking shit about you. And then church tells me a whole bunch of shit. So I go over to you and I go, hey, Run, church has been talking shit about you. I tell you all the shit.
Yeah.
That's so
I definitely see that point.
So people don't want to talk to people like
that's
that.
not cool.
You know what I'm saying?
But the difference.
No, he actually, I can show you. You can look at a video. Max said, Skeletor gave him a list of all the shit people were saying about him.
See, the thing is, though, the thing about us,
like no sarcasm.
Max says, so Max said that, so it has to be true.
Yeah. The thing about us is, like me, you, Flannel, all of us. If we got a problem with somebody, we just address them.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the way you do it.
True.
You got a problem with somebody.
I don't really have a problem with many people. It's mainly the people out here doing stupid shit. I don't have a problem. I've never had a problem with Josh. Never had a problem with Church, really. Never had a problem with Mike, really. Never had a problem with Ron or Fabian.
Yeah.
Not yet. We still got time, Flannel. We still got time.
Fabian keeps making videos on me. It's on.
I had a problem with Fabian earlier. I had a problem with Fabian earlier when he was on Jamie's stream.
That was one of my favorite people. Speaking at the motherfucking gathering.
I think it's some people's egos is what all the problem is. Some people can't take getting heat themselves, so they just start doing the blame game and bringing everybody else into it. And before you know it's a whole fucking shit show.
Let me ask you something, Flannel. Do you have a problem with Max personally?
Nah, I just said what I said, and he pretty much proved I was right. You know what I mean? He pretty much, I mean, what the fuck? Call me an asshole for it or whatever, but was it untrue?
Is it not true? Here's what I'm going to say about because I watched the.
They played a lot of head games. I just don't feed into the head games like a lot of people do.
Right.
And I think a lot of the shit is true. Matt George was saying. And,
and
it is what it is, man.
Said,
like I said, man,
they're
on top.
I talked to
they're
George.
The most important people in this pyramid, and everybody, some people accept that. Some people are like, I'm tired of that shit.
I've talked to George personally about it.
What's that? What'd you say, Mike? I didn't hear you.
I didn't hear him
either. I want
to
say when I try to respect the church, but when I try to chill with them naughty niggas, it was like trying to chill with like the high school jocks. And when I went to Bender Boys, it's like those juggalos I went to old school shows with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it seems to happen after the gatherings because everybody sees at the gatherings that they're going around showboating looking for cool people to hang out with, not us. They're making appearances.
Like, CPN came on my stream, never even fucking greeted me, never really talked to me. Max came on my shit, just talked about himself. I'm keeping it a buck.
I mean, we're just being real about this, There's
just keeping it a buck. My birthday, nigga come on the stream playing his album and shit.
It can't always be a one-way street. It can't always be a one-way street with them. Everything's golden. Everything they do is golden. They never do nothing wrong. And if they do, they just blame all of us for it.
Yeah, we blame everybody else.
Yeah, if any bad shit happens, it was fucking Skeletor. It was fucking Max. It wasn't Max or CPN. It was somebody else. You know what I mean? It was us.
But it never. You know who it never was.
And people,
you know who it never was.
We're just tired of it.
You know who it never was.
I don't know.
It was never Jamie though, right? Jamie never had anything to do with any of this.
I never said that.
Yeah.
I never said that.
No, I'm just saying. Everybody's trying to be like.
You can go back and look. I always said that the Jamie and the fucking Max and Static thing all come from Jamie and their fucking goat, and then Skeletor and then Skeletor come in doing his thing, Goat and both of them trying to get Static to say shit so he can go back and tell Max what Static said, and it just blew up. And then other people were just we're getting tired of other shit. And just kind of all that shit come to head, you know what I mean? And balance,
I can say this, like, okay, so like when we
like every couple of months a few people break off and leave because of some stupid shit.
Everybody left and broke off, and then like I just don't understand. Like I get it, but at the same time I just want everybody
people
to
can literally get a phone call and flip on their friends. They go, well, he called me, so I'm special now. That's what it is. They make you guys think you're special by them calling you. I don't know how many people come on here and brag about Max calling them. Like, who gives a fuck? That's your friend. Of course your friend called you.
Of course your friend's gonna call you.
What the fuck?
Right.
but they think it's some big thing that Max called him. Like, oh my God, Max called me. How many times he called you before there was a bunch of drama? Oh, one other time.
He called us like when we were doing when we were fake beefing last year with the award shit. He wasn't in on the troll. He wasn't even in on it. So he was calling me, Josh, and War. He's like, look, man, you guys need to fucking get this shit together. He's like, I don't know what the fuck. Like, it was funny as fuck. Like, and he called Brooklyn too. And Brooklyn's like, dude, I like he tried to call me. I didn't even answer because I knew I was going to let him know that you guys are just fucking trolling. I was like, damn.
I think they convinced people, hey, you'll be on the top of the pyramid too if you just go with us.
Yeah. It's like, I just,
It's
my whole thing.
It's supposed to be about everybody. You know what I mean?
It's like, that's what I mean. Like,
that's kind of the point of the whole Juggalo world. And
that was the message I heard.
It doesn't matter if you're a millionaire or you're a scrub. You're still the same. You're still a Juggalo. You're still the same person. You're still equal.
I remember you guys saying. I remember
people
saying,
call Jay out on his fuck shit. I mean, we fucking joke about his fuck shit all the time.
Yeah.
You mean you can't tell me Jay's not fucking out there doing loopy shit every once in a while?
Oh yeah, for sure.
And Esham and fucking probably Shaggy too. I mean, it doesn't seem like Shaggy does as much, but Esham and Jay definitely out there on the wacko shit sometimes.
They're definitely out there doing shit. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Sup, Shock?
What up,
Shock? Shock's here. Quick, play Cold Gas.
Cold Gas. Put it on. Put it on. Somebody.
Put it on quick. Play Cold Gas.
Yeah,
but
man.
That's the thing. Like now we're all shunned just because we said something about the Almighty.
Yeah.
Is that what happened? You guys are officially like done and out?
I mean, I was told everybody at the Juggernaut was told to pick a side.
That's what I heard too. Yeah,
I don't care. Like I told before, at this point, I'm just going to be cool. If who wants to be cool, I really don't give a fuck what group you're in. That's your choice.
That's what I've been saying that from the very beginning. Like my whole thing.
Yeah. I personally go to Lotus and fucking Zero because they've always shown me love and they've never done nothing, no fuck shit to me or anything. So they've not been nothing but fucking true homies. So that's who I'm rocking with is the Bender Boys. That's my choice. You want to rock with Max? Go ahead. I don't care. You know, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to choose my friendship. I'm not going to choose my friendship over because one person tells me not to be friends with you.
Yeah,
y'all see me addressing y'all. Like you see me talking, having conversation, right?
Oh yeah, I'm not talking about you particularly. I'm just saying in general. There's people that have done that, Matt Church. You even yourself said if you didn't fuck with Max, you wasn't fucking with us no more. You said that, right?
I did say that.
You see what I'm saying? How it becomes oh my God, you said something about Max.
Yeah, you said that. I remember you did say that and silenced me on Mike's stream. When you said that, I was like, what the fuck?
But then I had to say, if you ain't fucking with George, you ain't fucking with me because the Bender Boys those are my peoples.
Yeah, you can say the same thing. You all turned on George then. If we all turned on Max, y'all turned on us. You know, you can say the same shit. You know, loyalty is not a one-way street. You know what I mean? It's a two-way street.
Oh yeah.
I don't have to just be loyal to
all
you.
I know is, like, what I can really say about it is our fucking channel almost got destroyed when Warlockside was all, fuck you guys. You know what I mean? Like,
where did that originally come from? That whole fucking thing.
Yeah,
exactly. Mad that Max didn't defend him on the Facebook thing or some shit.
Yeah, right. And everybody started going in, and me and Josh were forced to and they were trying to get us to pick a side. I felt like, and I was like,
where War messed up is War took it to the threatening place. Like, I hope you die. I'm gonna kick both of your asses at the same time.
Yeah. He fucked up for sure.
You're gonna start doing that. People are gonna fucking start threatening you back.
Yeah. Oh, he definitely fucked up when he did that stream. I'm not gonna deny that fact.
He even fucked up by coming on crying about getting Max not helping him on the Facebook stuff. That was a fuck up too, really. He should have just called Max.
Oh yeah, and because it's a Facebook group,
he should have just called one of the other mods in the Facebook group and told them what was up, or he should just said fuck it, it's Facebook, because we all know Facebook sucks anyway. So.
Yeah, right, exactly. I'm glad that our channel didn't because you know why we were able to fucking get past all that shit? Because me and Josh talked to George and Zero like men. about it. You know what I mean? When we handled that shit like men, we weren't like, yeah, fuck you then, you know? Yeah, we fucking handle that shit like men do. We talk that shit out. Like, you know, that's how you do it.
I always try to DM somebody or whatever if I really got an issue with it.
Yeah, man.
You know?
That's
but
why
some
I was
people
like,
do
man.
that. They just want to do it on blast. Like, you know, Wolf, I try to DM and keep it between me and him on that. He didn't want to do it. He even after we ended it, he come on here and started talking about it, trying to fucking redo it again. It's like, because some people have to fucking showboat all the fucking time.
Exactly.
Right.
Me, it's like I try to keep private conversations private unless, you know, they just come out somehow or whatever. But you know, if someone calls me and starts venting about someone else, I keep it to myself, because you see what happens when you get all worked up about it and you start calling everybody else and telling them and blah blah blah. Look what happens here. That's why we are at where we're at now.
Yeah, and all the shit gets misconstrued and all that shit. You know what I mean?
People get mad. Old shit gets brought up, and you know, before you know it, everybody's pissed off. And it could have just been it could have just been him venting to you. It could have just been left at him venting to you about your friend. You know what I mean?
Isn't this kind of what happens though, especially when it was in the Discord? Like, every once in a while, everybody's getting at each other. Like, everybody's cool. Then all of a sudden, somebody said something to this one, and they were all trying to just like.
Yeah, it's because everybody has to have a target or somebody to fuck with.
And it got even worse once.
We're always coded into targets too.
Once the JFL Facebook page was taken over, that's how all this shit got started anyway.
That's pretty much where it went downhill. I'll agree with that. We started hearing about all these, we got 20K Facebook. I don't care who the fuck's in the Discord anymore and shit like that. And it just kind of started getting to be, I don't know, big-headedness, I think, personally.
Yeah.
What's up, Silo? Because we did that. And, you know, people thought they were bigger shit than they were.
Yeah. That's like I said, man. I never had a problem with Max. I'm definitely, we've had problems with, you know, it's obvious we had problems with George and them before, but we talked that shit out.
Yeah.
And it's fucking, you know.
But Cap, you also you don't forget. I'm just saying. I also prefaced it with, I want the beef to be squashed.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I think everybody.
That's what I want. I want it to be done. Yeah.
I mean, Max is going to have to take some responsibility, and George is going to have to take some responsibility, and I don't really see Max doing that. I'm sorry, I just don't.
Honestly, during Snake's stream the other day,
why would he need to say he's wrong?
During.
Go ahead, Ron.
Oh yeah, during the Snake stream the other day, it seemed like Zero and Max actually pretty much squashed what they had, whatever they had. You know.
Yeah, I don't think Zero wants to go in on it.
Zero doesn't want anything.
I think George is the one that's most mad because of the shit that was said about Keke. The streams that were made about Keke.
And I get it. I get it, man. You know.
I say, you know.
I get that whole shit.
You just keep denying it.
Yeah, I get that whole shit. Like you should always fucking. That's how I am when people, like I said, when people talk shit about my family and shit, then it's like it is like fuck you. You know what I mean? But
then, like I said, you got people going around screenshot and screen record and, you know, talking to people, getting people to say shit just so they can go back and tell fucking Max, hey, you know what I heard? I heard this.
Yeah. And it's that, you know, and the way he is.
That's what happens every fucking time, man, because people have to show off to him. You know, it's fucking sad.
And my whole big thing, you know, that was another one of my big things, like you said, Flannel. You had a really good point when you were like, how Max goes off on these tangents and then he deletes the videos. And then people talk shit about Tucker when he did that same shit.
And fucking Doc Wicked.
You know what I'm saying? Like Tucker would do the exact same thing, yeah. And he didn't get any. Tucker would get all kinds of shit for deleting videos when he'd make them, but if Max did it, it was like okay. You know what I'm saying? It's just little shit like that I talk about, you know.
Yeah, same here. I guess, you know, I'm an anti-authority guy, so I don't like people who think that they're better than everybody else. People start thinking that they can control you and get you to do stuff. That just makes me want to say, you know, done with that shit. But that's just me. I mean, everybody's different, you know.
Yeah, it's like I said, I want the shit to be squashed because, like you said, And like I said, when we were going through it, at the end of the day, we're all supposed to be fucking juggalos. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean. We're all juggalos, so
one big ass
we're all supposed to get along.
Yeah, that's the problem. We are all dysfunctional. I mean, we're all outsiders. We're all fucking, loners, nomads, misfits, whatever you want to call us. So put all those together, heads are gonna butt.
That's right. All right, y'all. Well, I'm at work, so I'll holler at you guys later. Whoop, whoop.
Okay. Whoop, whoop.
Later. Now they were 5.
We all like to be real too, so that's probably not good either. We don't sugarcoat and bullshit like a lot of groups do. Anyway, how about that gathering location?
I'll be there.
That's probably closer for you, Church.
It's gonna be my like I'm gonna drive to it. Like that's just how it's gonna go.
Oh really? How far is that? Mine's 13 hours, so it's longer for me. But
yeah, actually for me it's same as last year, about 3 hours.
Damn, lucky you.
Yeah. I'm in like southern Ohio, and that's like in northeast Ohio. So
yeah, I was a little bummed it was so far, but then I seen the location. I don't know, it looks pretty sick.
5 hour and 45-minute drive from my house.
Like, oh, ain't shit. That ain't nothing.
Almost 10 hours for me. 9 hours and 57 minutes. Yeah.
Aren't you around Jesus? Maybe you could catch a ride with him.
If I figure something out, because I gotta go. I gotta fucking go.
You should.
Ain't been since 2004, my nigga. It's gotta happen.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
man. Was that where it was at in 2004? Was this place? Or?
It was still in Ohio, but it wasn't this one, I don't think. It wasn't
Valley.
Yeah.
Mike, you in Fall River, right?
Yep.
Hit me up. We'll talk.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we'll get you there somehow.
It's been cool talking to y'all. Church, Mike, Flannel, Josh. I gotta bounce. I got an Asian lady stealing a sweater.
Later.
Later. But yeah, bro, we'll talk.
Yeah,
we'll find. I gotta hit up Jesus too. He got my my most tasteless fetus cover I need, man. Actual Twizzler shit.
Yeah, it didn't cool to meet you have a gathering.
I mean, Mike, if you ride with me, it's all ICP all day. No Twizzler shit allowed. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I bumped the old shit.
I will have the first 6 on repeat all day. I don't care.
I know that shit by heart, bro. That's my shit. You know.
I mean, I get it. You on your Twizzler shit for your birthday because at the time they were down, and I get it.
Yeah.
East Coast cats really seem to like Twisted a lot more than everyone else.
I told y'all when I first came on here, the East Coast is Twizzler territory. But
it seems like it. It really does.
Nobody wants to listen to church.
I don't know. I've been with them for 23 years now. You know what I mean? But then I don't fuck with nothing M&E they did though, at all. You know.
And I get that part. That part I get.
And niggas know I was talking mad shit on Better Boys Domination Station the other night about them. Like the rider shit is corny and they just keep doing whack ass shit. You know, that's why I want my boys out of there. Zoo, get out of here.
Yeah, I wish they would bounce and sign or just do their own thing or sign to someone else.
Yeah.
They might though. Who knows? Everyone else is bouncing.
Yeah, that was a nail in the coffin for me. That rider shit.
Yeah, Corpse. I don't think ticket price has been announced yet. Just relocation.
Yeah, I'm going. Me and my boy PJ with the RV, man. Gotta make it happen.
Oh yeah.
For real.
Yep, I got me a little van this year for it, so I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, agreed, Joe. You do need their own label.
I'm just glad there's water to jump in and cool off. That's going to make a huge difference.
Yep.
Because that shit's fucking hot during the day.
Oh man,
Indiana was super fucking hot, really.
Oh no.
But yo, I still say that shit ain't have nothing on that Oklahoma heat, man.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Heard that shit was
You were in
whack as
Oklahoma,
fuck.
right?
Nope, I didn't make it. No, I knew it was going to be a shit show, so I didn't go because I know how Oklahoma cops are. So.
Man, if I'm the only one on this panel that went to Oklahoma, I am glad I snuck in on a VIP pass. Fuck that.
Nah, last year was my first gathering.
Just
So.
that walk to get there looked fucking brutal. Like everyone, like they call it the Jubilee Trail of Tears.
And with just about 20 pounds of camping gear along with it, yeah, it was brutal. Like nobody, and yo, I am glad nobody ever fucking stopped me because they weren't checking for wristbands. I had my VIP pass like just damn near glued to my chest. Like this is how I'm getting in. They ain't looking at my wrist. I'm like, it's all right here. Don't look at nothing.
I thought about coming down and trying to sneak in because it looked like you could sneak in that place too.
Oh yeah. Like after the first day, after the first day, if you wanted to sneak in, you literally could. There was like
no one gave a shit at that point, probably.
Nobody gave a fuck.
I'm dumb excited. I can't wait till they perform Bizarre, man. Like, I was just bumping Fearless this morning, man. Like,
you think that's what they do? I guess they called it Bizarre Gathering.
Yeah, well, they'll probably do like a little mismatch because that's a double album. You know what I mean? I don't know if they'll do the whole fucking records, but
Papa,
man,
you were there. That heat, man. That heat. God, no. Like, I was okay with the Indiana heat because it was also humid. That dry desert heat, though. No.
Yeah.
Never again. Never again. That dry desert heat, it does things to your brain, bro.
I bet.
Could imagine.
And Brooklyn, if they do that, I would not be mad.
Neither would I.
Not be mad at all.
Yeah, I could definitely see him doing that.
All right, church.
The police were
final. I'm out this bitch, y'all. Whoop, whoop.
And there goes the panel too. I guess it's because they realized in about 8 minutes you about to cut the stream because it's been going for 2 hours and Run's gone.
Yeah, about 8 minutes. Yeah, because I got some stuff to do around the house and.
Well, it's 1 o'clock. I was going to go take a nap and wake up in about a couple of hours anyway. But yeah, let me finish what I was saying. That them cops were swarming that motherfucker.
I bet.
And I'm like, I technically snuck in on $150 because that's how much the VIP pass was that year. But I bought both tickets, like my actual gathering ticket and my and the VIP pass. It cost me about $500, and I'm like, well, I paid $500 for this. Yes, KJ. Yes, that is facts. VIP pass was that year. What up, someone?
What up, though?
Just chilling.
How's it going?
It's been a minute. How you been, bro?
Man, I've been all right, man. Hey, did you watch Steel City Dahmer fall down?
Yes, I did.
Dude, I fucking feel so bad still today that I missed that. My back turned to him. I was just talking to somebody else. I felt so bad, but I knew he was all right. He just needed to breathe a little bit.
Yep. Hey, Mima.
Hello. Yeah, he said when he fell down, he had a smile on his face.
He did. he was fishing out, and everyone kind of just everyone in the area kind of just was either swarming or walked away. Like no cameras were out, no nothing. Like Brooklyn even like turned away and shit.
Yeah, I know it sucked.
None, no.
I'm sure Steel City would have loved to have that as an indelible social thing to share with everybody. Just him with a smile on his face falling down.
Sure
would be a shame. How was your birthday, man?
You saw me on the boat, didn't you?
I know. Tell me about your experience, bro.
I was drunk. I was lit. Bro.
What was the highlight on the boat for you?
It should have been me leading Jay and Shags to the front of the stage, but I went upstairs to get another beer.
Oh man. Priorities.
Priorities indeed.
Yeah, man. Usually I like to say what was the best thing and what was the worst thing, but for me, there was no worst thing. Actually, if I had to pick the worst thing, it's the most meaningless thing. It was when you boarded the boat, you went up the stairs, and then later in the night, I went down the stairs, but I turned to the right, and there was nothing to the right. And I looked to the left, and I saw like some security guys standing there. And so I was like, whatever. And I just went back up the stairs. And I was on the boat for like over an hour and a half before I realized that the main level of the boat was where the music area was. I'm like, where is the fucking music? I've been everywhere on this boat, but I wasn't. Mary Jane took me down there. And it was dope, dude. The boat was the best. I wish it was my birthday. I didn't need it to be my birthday. It felt like my birthday.
That's what happens when I actually get to celebrate my birthday and shit. Everyone feels like it's their birthday.
It's a reason for celebration.
All right.
And now I'm just coming in. I wasn't watching the show or anything. Now we got this gathering bullshit popping off again already. What's up with that?
Gathering bullshit? What are you talking about there, Blake?
Oh, man. It's like they're doing so much stuff. Can't they just give my wallet a break?
I mean, this is why you got to pick and choose what shit you go to. This is the exact reason why I take 6 months off, usually from about Ballers to the Gathering, of not doing nothing Juggalo unless it's a tour on my coast.
Yeah, that's basically it for me too. I think it's like that for a lot of fucking cool Juggalos. I think exactly what you said is what's Ballers, if you can make it. A lot of Juggalos don't even get a local show. Some Juggalos get, Hallowicked and then also like maybe Juggalo Day weekend. You know what I mean? I know Juggalos that only get to go to Hallowicked and the Gathering, which is amazing in itself, of course. Yeah. But when other people are so lucky to be able to have a local tour spot roll through or be able to drive a few hours to get to that spot, that shit is so much better. Just throw me a fucking bone. Give me one concert until the Gathering, please. Like,
I mean,
I don't know if I'm being incoherent or not, but
no, you're coming through clear.
I'm glad that I got to go to Ballers and chose not to go to LA, man.
I'm like, I technically can go to LA. I'm just not trying to spend all that money right now.
Oh,
right.
Yeah, for a plane ticket, pay for a hotel room.
Because it's about It's about 500 flying cross country, and then only being out there for 2 fucking days. No. If I'm gonna go back out to LA, I'm gonna go there for a full week.
Yeah, I make more sense.
Like I don't want to discredit my homies but like, to just go to LA to only visit homies
it's not a big enough draw. You know what I mean? Like I can't justify flying to LA, getting a room, this and that, to stay for a week to make it worth it. It's so if there, I'm saying like I wouldn't go to LA to just visit homies, but if there was a show and I could go, I would. It's nice to have homies back.
There is a show, Power Man 500, homie.
But it's still retarded expensive. Like my flight for New York was a $400 Canadian round trip. And also the room and everything. Like I'm so cheap, bro. I hate spending money to sleep. Getting rooms pisses me the fuck off. Big time.
To be quite honest with you, I didn't go to sleep until I got home the next day.
Damn.
Yeah, we went back.
He was out on the town with Mary Jane.
Pardon me.
I mean, there was a good moment. I'm not gonna deny that.
We went back to Brooklyn, and I got a little bit of sleep. We had to catch a plane in the morning back to Cleveland.
We seen you on the couch with her. Fucking Josh was screaming at the TV. He was fucking so jealous. He's, I should be there instead of church. Fuck church. Get him off of there.
I do wish I was there, but didn't have the money for it.
I wish I was there too.
My guy, it was right in my backyard. If I really wanted to, let me stop.
He would have kicked you straight off that couch. No lie. He's like, that's my spot.
Bounce. Yeah, the boat was dope, and I'm glad that I chose to go on the boat instead of fucking going out to LA. And I'm lucky that I get the opportunity to do that, because had I not went to Ballas, I likely will be in that fucking situation I was describing earlier, where I'm only going to get a Hallowicked and then have to wait until the gathering. And like twice a year, man, like honestly, it's not enough. Even if you get a week at the gathering, it's not enough.
Why you got a mad professor some homies, bro. Just create them. Like sit here, show people the music, show them exactly what exactly how juggalos juggle, and create your own homies.
Well, it's not about bringing homies with me or making homies. It's just about like somebody called me spoiled last night because I was like crying that Michigan didn't get a Fred Fury date, and I was all like, fuck the Fred Fury tour, you know?
That's a good tour.
We get Halloween here. We're likely going to get DCG Con. We get the warehouse sale. We get all this dope shit that nobody else gets. But that doesn't make it any less desirable to want to have a Michigan spot on a regular tour. A little filler before the big show in the summer.
I wonder if they're due DCG Con. I think they would announce that before the gathering.
The rumor mill is they're not, but at the same time, it's psychopathic. They're going to do what they want to do, and everyone's gonna sit here and be like, "Well, we thought you weren't doing it, and now you are." Okay.
I'll give them props for giving us some time on the gathering, though, this year. That's pretty awesome. Knowing like months in advance definitely helps.
Yeah, tickets is going to be a big deal, though, to me.
Yeah, I think they'll go up this year.
Ticket prices are probably going to go up because they're going back to an original venue, and it's most likely going to not have the baller lots and all that fun shit. But
you think that they won't have baller lots?
I fucking like took the wind out of his sail when you said that. He's like, oh, baller, no baller lots. What you
see me lean forward? I lean forward to the microphone. I'm like, you don't mean that? No baller lots?
I said I might not. I personally do not know.
Of course, I think of course they will, because it's a cash grab that they fucking couldn't do without.
But if there's not hookups, there's not hookups. You know what I mean?
So what? They fucking rent generators. I've been to Ohio and Oklahoma, and they didn't have like out of the ground hookups. They just ran generators, and the generators ran blocks of campers.
Blake, you were in Oklahoma, right?
I went to Oklahoma.
What? Did we meet each other there?
I don't remember. My brain boiled in its skull there. I hated that place.
Fuck Oklahoma.
I could never. I hated that heat, man, so bad. The dust was fine. The cops, even though I hated them, were fine. They weren't
The
fucking.
dust and the cops I could deal with because I didn't drink that much out there. I didn't have anything illegal on me because I was flying, and like the dust and the cops I could deal with. It's that fucking dry ass desert fucking heat, bro.
Yeah, I hated it, man. And the baller lots were in a shitty area.
Weren't they like all spread out and shit?
Yeah, it really was kind of like spread out a lot. It was crazy.
I mean, honestly, they kind of sucked where they were this year too, don't you think?
Well,
I mean, compared to Legend Valley, where the baller lots are like right there.
I think
you could literally.
I think it was awesome that the baller lots were where they were at because the ground was flat. We had water and power hookups. Everything was like a regular, normal looking, functional campsite. That part was awesome.
And water mill.
And even though it was advertised as such, like I still was disappointed that they're not more centrally located. Yeah.
I mean, I just thought they were pretty awesome location. Part of the coolness of them at Legend Valley is where they were located, like right in the middle. You could literally sit on top of your camper and watch main stage, you know?
Yeah. Yep. I think that if they would have they have a baller lot area, right? So it makes no sense. But if they would have put baller lots, at the bottom of the hill, it would have been way better because everything was happening. All the scheduled events were happening at the bottom of the fucking hill. The only shit that happened at the top of the hill was that stupid little tent and the main stage. And the main stage only ran at night for a few hours. So, to put the ballers far away from everything, literally the farthest away from everything, that was kind of shitty. But
it almost made it like imperative that you got the bootleg baller because it wasn't as far removed.
I don't even recall even going by those bootleg baller lots.
Well, then I guess I just made an ass of myself.
Well, no, I know that they existed. I just I personally never took the opportunity to go by them. I never saw them. I never saw the angle that they were at. Like they said that the ground was slanted with no power. Fuck a slant, dude. I need to level that camper. The flatter the ground, the happier I am. I heard Kaiser's all flat.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Well, we'll see what happens when we get there.
It looked like it had. I watched a couple of videos of other events and like the old gathering, and it looked like the camp spots were pretty dope, like all in trees and shit and cleared out.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to check it out. Hey, did y'all see that Replicon Radio's doing the awards and shit right now?
Yeah.
Yo, don't forget to fucking go and vote for Bender Boys on that shit, man. We're dominating the polls.
We're trying to keep them from winning their own fucking award. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they have at least 3 polls where they are prominently running for first place. It sucks. Like, they're just on the coattails of a few people. And they did host of the year, and they only put themselves.
Yeah, really.
They only need Big Will.
At least at least have the decency to put Big Will.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least Big Will and Bobby Doe.
Right?
It's not a competition if there's only 3 places because everybody wins something.
Exactly.
But yeah, those Replicon Radio Awards, man. Bender Boys are dominating best podcast this year. And definitely go and throw them a fucking vote every day until the polling ends.
But I'm curious to see if they'll give Chuck another Build Award. Hell, Chuck's not even nominated this year, so I bet he's sorry about that. Yeah, still say said yeah, so many trees.
Charlie's in the trees, man. Charlie's in the trees. Yeah, Blake, if you're telling Mima we can't hear y'all, you're actually telling the truth.
I forgot that I had my mic muted. Thanks for bringing that to my attention.
Yeah.
We were talking about drugs and cakes.
The chat says they have RVs, and then they have RVs there that don't ever leave the place. Like you can rent the RV or something that just sits there, I guess.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So nobody here, I know you, not you, Church, and I guess nobody here went to Nelson Ledges before. I guess I was reading this was the first gathering that they had that offered camping.
This was back in 03. Yeah, that's.
Mm-hmm. This was the first one that was outside venue or whatever. That wasn't in, right? That was inside or something.
I didn't go, but I've heard stories.
I wonder if they even had baller lots back then.
We did.
The first outdoor.
What are you trying to say? That juggalos weren't balling until you came along?
Yeah.
No, I'm trying to say I wonder if they never put forth the concept. Don't side with Captain Flannel, Mima.
Yeah, we're curious to find out when they did start doing bottle slots.
Eba.
I'm always on your side.
You're literally just telling Captain Flannel, good burn. I don't know.
Always on your side.
Biba, did you vote for the Bender Boys Best Podcast in the Replicon Radio?
What was going on?
It's the real deal. You better vote from your phone every day.
How do I do that?
You go to repliconradio.com and then click on vote and then scroll down to Best Podcast of the Year and click on Bender Boys and then click vote.
I'll do it tonight when I come home.
You better. You'll get beat up if you don't.
Okay, Blake.
All right.
You'll get shamed on the internet if you don't.
Sure would be a shame, little Biba, if you didn't vote for the Bender Boys to win Best Podcast of the Year. The Replicon Radio Awards.
Yeah, we had to shame Blake into voting live last night.
Shut the fuck up.
Something about, but I even asked him about it, but he kind of told me, and then I don't know what happened after.
And be sure to vote for Gake Butterdick, softest dick in the YJC.
Oh.
Smoothest, silkiest wiener.
My wiener.
It's a smooth and silky one, Biba.
It's good.
It's like a snake, like a garden snake covered in baby oil.
Ooh.
Just slithers on in.
Yeah. Oh, there you are.
A little non-consensual slither. Yeah, Bender Boys are going to dominate this fucking poll just like we dominate everything else. It's going to be the shit. We're going to get that fucking handcrafted softwood poster painted fucking Replicon Radio Award.
Actually, it's for wood. It's a wood sort of like light and stuff, but it's pretty nice. What it is.
Do you got it at your place?
Yeah.
Show it right now. Is that the one from the gathering?
Yeah.
From Brooklyn?
Ooh,
yeah.
Yo, show its butt. Show its butt. Yeah.
And I guess of whoever made it or someone signed it at the bottom.
Cool.
Go ahead.
Fresh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
if they send it to me, I'm shooting it. That's all I'm saying. Setting it on fire or something.
Yeah, I had to send to one at first because I didn't want them to know my address because they're both with Chuck. So.
Maybe. Josh, you gonna gather this year in Ohio, bud?
I'm going to. I'm planning on it.
No hill, dude.
I know.
Yeah, 3 hours away. You should be able to get there.
Oh yeah.
One of us can scoop you up on the way or something, maybe if we have to.
I'm only 3 hours away.
Nice.
Bastards. You're only probably an hour away if you just took the ferry across the lake.
Yeah, I know. We had this conversation. I wish I could take the ferry, but then I wouldn't have the camper.
I bet you could take it still. They put buses and shit on there.
You know what? I'm going to fucking look into it. I'm going to look into bringing the camper on the ferry.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
And then just fucking getting in at fucking Sandusky Harbor. And then just driving to Garrettsville. That would be so sick, dude. That would be the best, dude. Honestly, that would be so
awesome.
fucking fresh. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yo, how are the clowns 5% behind fucking Twizzler Generation fucking Nightmare? Like, how does
Twizzlers are fucking goobers, and they just sit at home online all day, fucking voting with gay bots. Fucking stupid. They got nothing else better to do than to fucking cut themselves and listen to Generation Nightmare and be like, you know what? This is good. I'm gonna vote right now. There's blood all over the keyboard. Fucking makes me sick.
Yeah, Blake, there's lots of boats at this new gathering place.
Really?
Little boats. Yeah. You can rent like canoes and little boats and stuff, it looks like.
Yo, Bender Boys on a boat?
I seen one picture where there's like an island you can float out to.
Yo, Bender boats.
Bender boats.
Bender boat barbecue.
I don't know. Us on a boat just seems like a bad idea. Especially at the gathering. But you never know.
Party decks.
Oh, that'd be cool. Like a little pontoon boat or something. Float around.
Pontoon boat. Yeah, exactly. And then put the Bender Boys out there with a barbecue and some fucking hard A.
That'd be dope.
Hard A and barbecue.
Hard A and barbecue.
Hell yeah. That would be the shit.
Oh yeah.
We could barbecue hot chicken. Just all the memes will embrace them.
Marbs and hard A.
It's a great idea, is what it is.
Yeah.
We can Captain Flannel out on the boat with a smoker. Smoke some shit. We'll just spend a whole day on the pontoon.
Jesus says he's definitely getting drunk and going swimming.
I'm not even looking at the chat. Let me try to figure that out.
Evil says we're going to tie water wings to Big Will's arms and legs and use them as a float device.
I don't even think you need to tie anything to that motherfucker.
Probably
We
not,
can all
no.
get on him and fucking float down the river. I'm sure it would be fine. Just keep his blowhole above the water line, and I'm sure we'll be legit. Oh, yeah, like I have a blowhole. Then he gets mad and insults your sports team.
Shut the fuck up, Blake!
Oh my god.
Canada sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, how's your money in Canada, Blake? It's fucking what?
Gotta love Big Will.
Do you though? Do you have to love him?
Yeah.
We should jack that island and make it Bender Boy Island. Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
We could get some flags and shit and go set up a huge tent and tell everybody to get the fuck out of here.
And then there'd be a flood and we're all drowned or get stuck out on the island.
Is Big Will going to be hosting the gathering, do you think, this year? Yeah, they'll probably put him on main stage. They'll give him Wednesday night.
That'd be interesting.
They'll give him a Wednesday night main stage hosting fucking spot while all the ballers are pulling in and setting up camp and nobody's down there.
Yep.
They just give him a boom box and a fucking microphone, little karaoke machine.
Yeah, I think this year, because it's a further drive, I'm going to fucking try to get there on like Monday or some shit.
This year, I got to go with, I think, only Fat Ass. So, Danida. So I'm hoping that we can show up early. I was talking to Silent J already, and he was like, yo, there's a place that is like, I think he said 7 miles or something, within a 10 or 15-minute radius of the entrance to Garrettsville, Ohio gathering. He said there's a place that has full hookups with sewage, only $35 a night.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm thinking about, like, I would really love to fucking go and be gone for 7 full days. I'd like to shoot up to that place for a couple days and chill out and do nothing.
Yeah,
Get ready to go be first in line.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
That'd be cool.
I'm always getting there at like fucking 2, 3 in the morning the night before at the parking lot party. You know.
Yeah, me too, bro. We usually show up Tuesday night and get ready for a Wednesday afternoon entry. But that's because everybody's bitches, man, and nobody's like, "Oh, I gotta do something. I can't take a week off of work. I gotta get that one day of work." No, Iceman's not going to go this year. He already said he's not, but if he changed his mind, I'd let him go.
DC Ray's not going this year.
Who?
DC Ray's not going.
He's not going.
Yeah,
why is he not going? Why is he not going though? Did he say
why not? He basically, before the gathering got announced, I asked him if he was going to go on Sunday night, and he said no, and he just stated that it was basically money. But the truth is, time. He always talks about when he gets home how he's a homebody, basically, and he likes to be home. And we had fun at the gathering. He loves his kid, and he fucking is obsessed with his dog, so he can't be away from any of those things for too long.
Priorities, man. It's all
Yeah,
good.
I can feel you on that.
I don't know. I don't have kids and I don't have a dog, so I can't relate. But I guess I can understand loving something. I don't know. But it's like you're home with your kid. You had your kid for 20 fucking years, and your dog is like 10 years old too. Like for me, it's hard for me to understand. Like it's 7 days. It's 7 days of 20 years. Like,
yeah,
let's just go. But he doesn't want the heat and fucking being exhausted. And I can't talk shit on him for that.
Yeah, it's rough, man. It took me a couple weeks to recover from this last one.
Why is Biba doing all the housework while Gake streams and smokes weed? Oh yeah, here, Beebs, the joint's lit. Biba.
Yeah.
He's about to smoke up all the weed too.
I gotta go.
You were the one that wanted me to roll this.
I know, but you talking.
But yeah, I can relate. I mean,
what do you mean me talking takes time? I've been smoking. You were over there doing housework.
I went 8 to 10 years without a vacation, like an actual vacation. And then when I went to DCG Con, that was the first time in like 7, 8 years that I left Kansas. So
I feel like the longest I've ever been away from home is probably like a week.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever gone anywhere for more than 1 week on a vacation type fucking endeavor.
Yeah, I pretty much wasted my 30s just working my ass off, trying to keep up with the Joneses and shit. I didn't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Right. Yeah, I feel that. It's kind of like how I felt when I was younger, trying to figure out what I was going to do. Keep it up, do something different.
No, like it went out.
It went out, B, but here's a lighter for you.
I've always never really cared too much about money. You know what I mean? I've always been like born broke, die broke type of person. So I guess when I finally got money, I got a little carried away for a while. You know?
Right. Mine is, well, everybody's always in debt anyway, so you might as well go in debt $1,000 to fucking go to the gathering. You could do a gathering for $500. Like, there's no way that with a $200 ticket, a tent, and $300 in your pocket, you tell me you can't live on $300 over the course of fucking 4 or 5 days? It makes no sense.
Yeah, you can definitely go.
Like, other than the travel cost, there's no reason that you can't do a gathering for $500 plus travel.
I think with me and Mrs. Flannel, we went and bought her tickets. We had a hotel and everything, and we still didn't even spend $1,200.
Yeah.
And the hotel was like, we stayed an extra day, so the hotel was like $7.
Exactly.
By itself, you know what I mean? And then the tickets, $200, that's $400, so that was like $11. Oh, I think the hotel might have been $6 actually. But anyway, we only spent like $1,200-$1,300. So
with a 3-hour drive on maps, I'm expecting to spend less than like maybe like $150 on gas for the round trip. I'm so stoked.
Oh, I just remembered something. I have to add another $200 for cocaine. so we spent $1,500. My bad. But still, that's not bad for 2 people, for a vacation.
Yeah, I think even with $500, you could. I don't drink, but I'm sure you could get a couple bottles of fucking hard A.
You could
be fine for 4 or 5 days. Merch, drug. I think $500 is an overshoot, really. I think for $300, you could sleep in a tent, eat venue food every day, 3 times a day, and still have money for merch and drugs. You just don't go fucking bid on shit. Don't go to the auctions.
I know I'm
right, actually. I do know. I know that I'm fucking right.
Yeah, I didn't get anything of the auctions.
I got enough shit. I don't need to fucking sit in the heat and fucking argue that I want to pay more for something. Get the fuck out of here.
Man, I hardly ever get to do any of the events or anything. The side events or whatever you call them.
Is it because you stay up all night and you don't have a good sleep pattern?
Pretty much. I'm pretty much sleeping when all that shit's going on. I mean, I slept through the fucking seminar. I didn't make it to that because I was fucking conked out.
I'm going to fucking remember that, hopefully, and drag you to some shit this year so that you don't get fucked up.
Yeah, I really want to see more stuff this year.
I never seen the Juggalette pageant yet. I didn't see none of that shit, you know.
It was pretty wild this year.
Yeah.
Jesus, you don't know moderation. That's why you did that.
Yeah, you went too hard for 2 days.
Yeah, fuck, $500 a day? Damn, dude. That shit is heavy. How much food did you eat? Like, fuck.
I know I didn't eat that much.
I was gonna say most of it was probably on the blow.
Little Biba. You're headed to work, little Biba? All right, we'll have a fine day putting stickers on packages.
Okay.
And I'll see you tonight. Mm-hmm. Are you going to work a full shift today?
I think so.
All right, little Biba.
Okay, bye. I won't embarrass you in front of your friends.
You don't embarrass me at all. If you did, I'd tell you.
Bye, everybody. All right, then.
Get the fuck out of here, Biba.
Okay.
No, Biba. Oh, God damn it.
Get away from me.
All right, bye, little Biba. Have a nice day.
Bye, everybody. Have a good day.
Bye, Mima.
And now the party begins, fellas. What up, though?
Yes. I'm going to go lay down. See y'all later. Whoop, whoop.
See you, church. Whoop. Yeah, man. I think... Sorry, 1 second. I think that, like, if you can't save $500 in 8 months, you're doing something wrong, dude.
I always say 1,000 is a good goal to have. Then you have
That's what you do. 1,000 is my goal, but my 1,000 is 1,300 Canadian.
Yeah, true. But yeah, like you said, you got 8 months. If you could try to save like 100, 150 some months, you'd have it. Yeah.
With that, okay, but there's several things. Like, you know that I tax the fam, so it's like,
true.
I'm gonna buy that baller lot. When it comes time and I get the opportunity to successfully obtain, right? I'll buy a baller lot for myself, and then what I do is I float that, and then everybody that's gonna camp with me, they don't have to pay me until we get there. And then and I've already paid for it, and by the 8 months from now, I'm gonna be well absorbed that fucking $500, $600, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not even on my radar, and I'm still fucking saving up all this 1,000 American. And then hopefully I do have every intention to tax the fam again in 2020. When the baller lots go on sale, if I get an opportunity to purchase 2, you'd be damn sure I'm gonna fucking tax that ass.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get
one. Guilt this year either, man. You know, I definitely got fucking triggered and guilted into letting it go. I know that I could have got more than double, and I plan on doing that this year.
Yeah. Well, wasn't CPN supposed to give one away or sell it for half price?
CPN said he was going to buy 2 baller lots at full price and give them away at half price.
Yeah, good luck with that.
And I was like, fuck yeah, dude, stimulating the juggalo economy. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get one. I figure might as well. I mean, even if you don't end up using it, you can easily sell it. It looks like. So.
Yeah, you'd be hard pressed. You'd be dumb if you didn't double your money on an extra baller lot for sure.
Yeah, but I want to set this fan up and put like I got 2 little ACs I can bring with me. So I have that set up. You know, plug it in if I got the power and shit. So.
A van will pull a fucking 18-foot camper, a little 16-footer, 18-footer.
Mm-hmm. I have a little pop-up I could bring too, but that's really.
How's the sides on it?
Good. I just don't like. They're good. It's in good shape. It's just old. Needs like the inside needs redone and stuff, but I mean it's still functional. But
you should bring it.
Yeah, I should. I just don't like hauling shit. I like have to tow shit for 13 hours.
I don't.
I guess you got those little tiny highway tires and shit.
Yeah.
CPN is giving away a baller's lot this year, remember? And I don't remember him saying that he's going to give one away, but I do remember him saying he was going to buy two and sell them both at half price.
I've just had 2 trailers come loose on me, so I'm a little sketchy with doing that shit now. Yeah.
You know, I got a loose sway bar on my camper since day one, and I don't do nothing about it, and I'm fucking like not worried. But also,
I was going down a gravel road one time, and the trailer was just fishtailing right and left, like going. And I was like, "Holy shit!" And I just kind of barely got it back. It almost come clear around on me, and I just barely got it back.
Of how the trailer was going again?
What's that?
Can you give me the example of how the trailer was going again? That's crazy, bro.
It was sketchy. And then I had one just come loose. And luckily I had those chains on, like the catch chains. And I just had to slow down and let it smack my truck until I got slowed down because it was loose while I was going down a hill. It was fucking sketchy as shit, dude.
My chains are all right, but I don't have that safety mechanism in place that if the trailer detached, the brakes would kick on. Mine doesn't work.
Yeah, I didn't have that either.
Well, for your little pop-up, I think it's a little bit different. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, they're not that heavy. Well, the thing that come loose was a trailer full of 4-wheelers. So
was the load all right?
Huh? Yeah, the load was fine. I used it plenty of times. I just didn't you have the thing where you clip it down or whatever. I just didn't get it clipped down good enough, I guess, or something, and it fucking came loose. Just came off the fucking hitch.
I like to watch RV lifestyle videos, and this man and his wife, they bought a fucking new tri-axle fifth wheel, and and the fifth wheel on the truck, he had to buy a new one. Long story short, there's a pin like that protrudes from the thing, the fifth wheel. Sorry, it's just a little piece of metal that protrudes from the fifth wheel jack coupler when there is a secure connection. And I watched this video, and that fucking thing was sticking out. And he accelerated, and the fifth wheel slid off. It fell down on his bed, dude. It was so bummed out for him. It crunched his bed, crunched his tailgate. Real depressing.
Yeah, that was
like it was his first time. He just bought it and was pulling it out of the spot that he bought it from, and it just crushed his shit. Oh, it was awful.
Yeah, I've seen some, like semi-truck trailers tip over and shit like that. It's pretty fucking crazy. But I got a buddy. He has a dually, and he'll haul a trailer like yours, and he'll just go 70, 80 miles an hour like nothing's back there. I'm like, God damn, I fucking hate riding with that guy. Passing people with the trailer and the dually, like just go past him like 80 miles an hour with the fucking.
How fast?
Like 80 miles an hour with the fucking trailer behind him. Just It's got like this lower dually. It's fucking crazy. Then he gets on.
My camper is. It's 28 feet, and I don't know how much it weighs, but I'll get it on the back of the truck, bro, and I'll go fast, bro. Miles per hour. I'll go like 80 miles an hour in the truck. I don't give a shit. I'll go in the fastest lane. Here's the thing. Like, I feel safe. It's pulling straight. I don't follow too closely. And
it's just, I don't know, man. One fucking
train, bro. I'm fucking going straight. It's a road train. I got the momentum with me. It feels good. It doesn't feel unsafe.
Yeah.
But I do realize that what I feel and what things actually are can be two completely different things.
Yeah, here we're talking about this, and KJ's towing fucking trailers with 3 or 4 cars on them every day. He's probably like pussy.
I learned that going, like, I never had any like valuable lesson, but like no mistakes made to make me think this way. But I do kind of value going the speed limit with the camper. It's a little bit slower to get to places, but You know, you got a fucking 28-foot steel fucking tank on the back of your truck. My cousin told me that when I go and get my shit done, like tires rotated and whatever, it's like, oh, I see where your fucking springs have been hitting on the wheel wells or wherever they hit inside the truck because you have so much weight on it. So I'm weighing down that motherfucker. So going fast and probably hitting bumps isn't that good.
I don't know. Well, we said we're going out of a 2.5 hours. I'm just in things here.
Yeah, I gotta run to town and get some supplies anyway.
Pizza, everybody, and
later.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop.